So good morning, good afternoon, whatever it is where you're from, guys. I am in Pamukkale in Western Turkey, and we've just sat in a bus for 5 hours to get to this place, and it looks as if we're first of all going through the ancient city of Hierapolis. So I've got a very important task to do today, so you'll see what it is later. So that's our tour guide shouting on us, so we shall need to go. So we'll come back shortly, guys.
Because this area is waiting to be excavated. They haven't excavated it here yet, so that's why we cannot see the whole preserved structures in here. In the following years they're gonna do that, but we don't know the exact time. Here, here's one road. This is the ancient road, main road of the city. It was beginning from the southern gate going to the northern gate. Okay? The left side of this road was shops next to each other, and on the road, on the side there were two lines of colors. 2nd century BC by the general of the Alexander the Great called Lysimachus. When the Alexander the Great died, the whole empire was divided into pieces, and each piece was taken by one of the general of the Alexander the Great. This part was taken by Lysimachus, the Egypt part of Turkey, and they were cutting one piece of a column and they were carving a hole in the middle, and then another piece they were making, and they were putting this piece onto this one, and they were making a hole in the middle as well again, and they were pouring melted metal inside to make them stable, to stabilize them. So their houses, imagine that 2000 years ago they had hot waters provided in their houses. Did we have toilets in our houses 200 years ago, 100 years ago? No. But those people had this technology, and also they were carrying this water to the place where the mountain is located right now. So thanks to them, White Mountain is that white today. That's that.
Yeah, there seems to be quite a few people have got grumbles about the cost of this tour. It's going to be a 10-hour in total coach journey to spend 3 hours and 15 minutes here. But as I said, I've got something important to do, so it doesn't really matter. So this is really Hierapolis City Walkabout. I like my history, but
I'd like to take my time looking at it all.
There's the amphitheatre that he's talking about. Up there, I didn't realise, I didn't see the seats. That'd be quite impressive. Yeah, I didn't see them from back there though. Oh, it's pretty hot here, guys. Seemingly these are the waters that are coming through the gates of hell. There's water in there. The gates of hell are nearby, seemingly. It's a thermal. Should have put my hand in it. So here we have the pool of Cleopatra herself. Seemingly Mark Antony built it for her, because he didn't want her using anybody else's pools. So Mark Antony built this pool for her. Another hidden cost though. costs a tenner each to stick your foot in that water. And thankfully we've ditched the guide now, so we've got some free time. So Cleopatra's Pool, folks. So we're going to head up, guys, to Temple of Apollo, Plutonium, the amphitheatre, confronting a street. So it's a bit of a walk, folks. We'll bring you back when we get there. This will be the Temple of Apollo, folks. But it's all fenced off, can't get near it. Here's a wee street. Oh, that's St. Philip. Look up there, see there's a statue up there.
Up here.
Aye. Just going to go to the amphitheatre, I think. So guys, if you are actually watching this, initial reaction is don't waste your money, because unless the thermal springs at Pamukkale totally override the first part of this trip, then I would say don't waste 10 hours in a bus that's sweltering hot for this, and especially not £50 of your hard-earned cash, because everything, the majority of everything is all sort of fenced off for restoration, so they say, but these fences have been there for many a year. So let's mosey on up to the amphitheatre. As I say, we're kind of tied for time, so I want to see this, and I'll drag Mrs. Recovery WildCamper along with me, and then we'll come all the way back down to the thermal pools.
This is what I want a picture of. There's the amphitheatre. Seemingly made to house 15,000 people. That's where the lions and tigers and bears came in. The horses.
Not a very big area for see the guy with the parrot on there.
Huh? There's a bear over there. Oh, look.
It's lovely.
Hello.
Oh, it's gorgeous.
Would you like photo with the parrot?
How much?
I take free photo. Later you look. Like photo, 50 lira, yes, pay.
I
Don't
would,
like, don't
I
like.
would probably take the photo on this.
Together professional photo.
We're Scottish. Yes.
Yes, fine.
It's up to you, babe.
Like photo, yes, pay, don't like.
Quite tight. So if you want a photo with the pub, you want to walk round to get your breath first. She's out of shape, man. Walk right to the edge. Very gentle wind. I hope you're not getting much. So this is us down to mid-level. So, now that I'm out of the way of prying ears and Mrs. Recovery WildCamper is away up there. You see her? Can we see her just to check? See, that's her. Ah, there she is. So yeah, I can tell you guys that the reason this is a very important trip for us is because when we get down to Pamukkale, to the actual thermal springs, I am going to ask Mrs. Recovery WildCamper if she would marry me. I've had my second wind, I'm 50 years old now, and I think I'm ready. And I know she's ready. So that is the plan. That was the whole plan for today. Don't know what that means. Inscriptions, applications and prayers. So yeah, you can't get right down. You'll maybe used to it at some point. Well, obviously you did at some point, but I can't see any gates to allow you down into the sort of inner circle. So yeah, that's the plan for the next sort of 10-15 minutes, is make our way down to the thermal springs, and I'm going to ask her up there if she would marry me. So I'm not going to have you sit and listen to me panting all the way back up these steps. So I'll turn you off until I get to the top. So also built into the hidden costs that we were only told about, it'll cost you another £7 to get in here to the Hierapolis Museum. We weren't told about that one either. So yeah. But anyway, the place we want to go is just up here, so bring you back when we get there. So here we are, folks, at Cotton Castle.
That's slippy.
Is it warm? Of course it's going to be slippy. Is it warm? Yeah, it's very, very slippy, guys, so you need to be very careful. You see, it's a build-up of calcium. I really didn't want to.
Başlar ne zaman kesilir?
Buranın suyunu kesmişler. Yana vermişler.
Just sit down. Just sit there. Just sit there. Mm-hmm. Well, what's the visit?
Sorry?
What's the visit?
Don't know. Don't think so.
Nah, I'm with you.
I think if we were here the whole day and got to see everything.
Yeah, and no, aye, 3¼ hours. See, there's a water park down there. I couldn't ask you to do me a wee favour. Could you film me?
I would not mind.
I think she knows it's coming, but I'm going to ask her to marry me. So, obviously, it's locked in at that side.
Yeah.
So, if you just hit the. I've been filming it.
Is it just
hit the pause button?
The pause button.
Aye.
I'll do that for you.
If you can do that, be grand. Aye. The
start
clip's
it, I'll
alright.
start now.
Aye, cool, thank you.
Right.
Cheers. Moment of
Make
history.
sure I've recorded it.
All good, all good. Moment of history, mate. Thank you very much.
Allah.
I'm wet anyway.
Normal regular. Really like eat. I smoked one.
Huh? Aye. Fine. Look at her. She's as sure-footed as an elephant. Come on, then. Guys, we'll be here for ages waiting for her to get a push. Honestly.
You want to go over, Max? Take over there. Starting mainly over this side, so the sand there is easy to walk on. Just watch for some lumpy bits you can't really see because of the sand. Right, it's the lumpy bit sandy. get my foot on some solids here.
Right, here. Go and lay that very gently against the rucksacks.
Oh, what was that? Sat that near, is that alright? That looks absolutely gorgeous, by the way. You can see the sun hitting it. Thank you. How do I take the photo on this one? Eh?
Film as well. It's on film anyway, so just hit the pause button.
Right. If you go over, then I can take a... In a minute or two, I can get one of you. Oh, aye. Yes. I think I am anyway. Do I press the pause button?
So guys, she said yes. Wow. How fantastic. So yeah, I suppose the only sort of decent thing that come out of a visit to Pamukkale. As I say, totally underwhelmed. But you know what? It's horses for courses. Suppose we didn't walk away down to the bottom. I think there's something like 9 pools, and the top pool being the warmest, the bottom pool being the coldest. And I don't know if the water eventually ends up down in that lake. I'm not sure. Because the water literally comes out here. And that waterfall over there. But it is pretty impressive. I thought initially it was salt, but it's not. It's calcium, rich in minerals, good for the body. It go a long way to sort of mind it. But yeah, so we're just going to head back to the bus for another grueling 5-hour journey home. So not looking forward to that. So yeah, okay while we're here, but nah, I wouldn't do it again. As beautiful as this natural wonder of the world. It's on the UNESCO Heritage Site, World Heritage Site. So from Pamukkale, an engaged recovery WildCamper signing off, and we'll catch you on tomorrow's adventures. Cheers.
Adamını beni orta yerinden çatlatıyor. Ağzında sakızı şişirip arsız arsız patlatıyor. Biz böyle mi gördük babamızdan, ele güne rezil olduk. Yeni adet gelmiş eski köye bak, dostlar mahvoldu. Seni gidip fındık kıran, yılanı deliğinden çıkaran, kaderim püsküllü belam yakalarsam. Seni gidip fındık kıran, yılanı deliğinden çıkaran, kaderim püsküllü belam yakalarsam. Takmış koluna elin adamını, beni orta yerinden çatlatıyor. Ağzında sakızı şişirip arsız arsız patlatıyor. Biz böyle mi gördük babamızdan, ele güne rezil olduk. Yeni adet gelmiş eski köye bak, dostlar mahvoldu. Seni gidip fındık kıran, yılanı deliğinden çıkaran, kaderim püsküllü belam yakalarsam. Seni gidip fındık kıran, yılanı deliğinden çıkaran, kaderim püsküllü belam yakalarsam. Ocağına düştüm yavru, kucağına düştüm yavru, sıcağına düştüm yavru, el aman. Ocağına düştüm yavru, kucağına düştüm yavru, sıcağına düştüm yavru, el aman. Seni gidip fındık kıran, yılanı deliğinden çıkaran, kaderim püsküllü belam yakalarsam. Seni gidip fındık kıran, yılanı deliğinden çıkaran, kaderim püsküllü belam yakalarsam. Seni gidip fındık kıran, yılanı deliğinden çıkaran, kaderim püsküllü belam yakalarsam. Seni gidip fındık kıran, yılanı deliğinden çıkaran, kaderim püsküllü belam yakalarsam. Takmış koluna elin adamını, beni orta yerinden çatlatıyor. Ağzında sakızı şişirip arsız arsız patlatıyor. Biz böyle mi gördük babamızdan, ele güne rezil olduk. Yeni adet gelmiş eski köye bak, dostlar mahvoldu. patlatıyor. Ağzında sakızı şişirip şişirip arsız arsız patlatıyor. Biz böyle mi gördük babamızdan, ele güne